Okay, let's start. So, again, good evening, all of you. So, I will start. So, Bharanika.
எனக்கு முதல் 2 பேரையும் போட்டு நம்ம 3வது போட்டேன்.
யாரு இல்லையே, பரணிகா தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருக்காங்க.
ரிஸ்மினா சர்வி.
ஓகே, அவட முன்னுக்கு காட்டுது. ஓகே, சோ ரிஸ்மினா ஃபர்வீன், ஃபரோசா, அடுத்து பரணிகா கேக்குறேன். ஓகே ஓகே, ரிஸ்மினா ஃபர்வீன்.
Good evening to all. I am going to tell what did we study through ECT College for 6 months. First of all, I have to thank to Rajeevan sir and ECT College to give this opportunity to get knowledge of English. We started our class on September with be verb. In this lesson, we knew about be verbs, that where can we use in English. Then sir taught us how to describe places, things, and persons by using adjectives. Rajeevan sir gave us a lot of adjectives. They were very useful and new for us. In continuous classes, sir taught us parts of speech and their uses. Then we studied about helping verbs and studied about how to use helping verbs with be verb. And sir taught us 1,000 most common nouns in English. It was very useful. Then we learned about super easy way to learn pronouns. Sir sent us useful videos for us, and we knew how to write sentences using am, is, are. Then we studied about was, were. We did a lot of exercise in it. Meanwhile, we did storytelling and interviews. It gave us courage and brave to speak English from others. And we studied abstract nouns. We did a lot of worksheets in parts of speech. Sir gave us a lot of titles to write essays such as My Mother, My Family, Love, Phone, etc. We did it. We studied WH question words and using it with, for, through, to, by, with, those were very useful. Then sir gave us 1,000 common used words. It was
okay, Risvina Farvi.
Okay, and thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you. So next, so maximum 1 minute or 1 and 13 minutes எடுங்க. Okay. So அதால தான்
சொல்ல வேண்டியிருக்கு, அது சொல்ல தேவையில்லையா மிஸ்?
So உங்களுக்கு சார் 1 minute தானே சொல்ல சொன்னா?
Okay, thank you miss.
Okay, 1 hourல முடிக்க சொன்னார். So I think 1 hourல முடிக்கணும். So problem இல்ல, but கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்க. What's your experience? Okay, right. So next, Farouza. Bharanika. Okay, start.
Good evening, all of you. And today I take this opportunity to speak about my experience in ECT College. English is the international communication language in the modern world. English is a business language itself in life and business. The use of English word is important internationally, therefore knowledge of English education is essential. English will help you understand other language. My first experience of learning English was challenging, demanding, interesting, and satisfying. My education in English began at my home, with my parents communicating with me in English. I was able to learn more from my mother. My father, on the other hand, was the sole breadwinner of our family. After going through one of the best cycles of development by English, I joined the ECT College. ECT was an enriching new experience for me. My experience of learning English at ECT College was different than learning English at home and school. ECT was export new different learning tools. There are vocabulary development, grammar, speaking skills, listening skills, reading and writing. The English language education at the ECT college was very useful, clarity and enjoyable. Now I have confidence to speak English with people. I can teach English to others. I can communicate with others confidently and easily in English. I can read, write, and speak English by myself, and I am able to write. I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to ECT College and teachers. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Thank you.
So next, Ethan.
Yes, miss. Good evening, all of you. First of all, I would like to thank for giving me this opportunity. I am here today to talk about this course from ECT College and what I learned from this course. Firstly, I would like to tell brief introduction to this course. This is a diploma in English course. This course duration is 6 months. This course is conducted via online. This makes it easy to learn for anywhere in the world with reasonable fees. The course covers the main area of English, such as listening, speaking, writing, reading, and grammar. This course mainly consists of 2 levels. The first level mainly covers vocabulary and sentence making. The second level mainly consists of converting sentences simple to complex. I have learned many things throughout this course. Secondly, I would like to say about this contents we have learned on this course. The first level includes vocabulary, nouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, pronouns, and 12 tenses. By completing the first level of this course, we can easily make, write, or speak of all sentences in English. Duration this level, a lot of speaking and writing exercises are given by the teachers. Assignments and homeworks are also given to further enhance our training. By practicing more like this without realizing it, our self-confidence or interest in English increases, and we able to talk and write without fear. Teachers train that if we were understood and practice English, we can learn it easily. The second level is through how to build a simple sentence into a complex sentences based on what was learned in level 1. Also, types of letters, they are structured. For example, formal letters, informal letters, business letters, and method of writing essays, and idioms and phrases, and how to conduct a debate were taught with sufficient practice. Moreover, preposition, conjunctions, as well as main difficult to understand direct speech and indirect speech were clearly learned with complete explanations. By learning this course, I can understand, speak, write, and read in English without fear. By studying this course, there is more interest and desire to learn English. Finally, my sincere thanks to ECT College team for giving us the opportunity to pursue this course, and mainly to Mr. Rajeevan sir, who taught us most of syllabus in a way that we could understand throughout his teaching experience. Lastly, I would like to thank who has been listening to my speech. Thank you so much.
Rismina Farveen. ஸோ ஆஃப்ல உங்களை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணேன். ஸோ நீங்க மறுபடி செய்யலாம். ஹலோ
Hello.
நீங்க வந்து ஆஃப்ல உங்களை ஸ்டாப் பண்ணிட்டேன் ஸ்டார்ட்ல. ஸோ நீங்க சொல்ல வேண்டியது சொல்லி நீங்க முடிக்கலாம். ஸ்டார்ட்ல ஐ கிவ் யூ another chance.
எந்த டைம் கூட முடிஞ்சா?
ப்ராப்ளம் இல்ல, குறிப்பிட்ட டைம் உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப டைம் எடுக்காம குறிப்பிட்ட டைம்ல முடியும்.
இப்போ நான் சொல்லுவேன்.
ஓகே சொல்லுங்க.
Okay, then sir gave us 1,000 common used verbs. It was a vast area. Then we studied regular and irregular verbs. We studied phrasal verbs and 3 forms of verbs. It was useful. We did them. We did speaking activities. It was interesting. Next, we studied about how to use like would and want. And sir ask us to our daily routines. We wrote a lot of writing activities and sent them to my teacher through WhatsApp. In last classes, we delivered speeches about important leaders such as Mother Teresa, Abdul Kalam. It was unforgettable. Finally, we learned reported speech. Sir gave us a lot of knowledge about reported speech. It was very useful. So I got all this knowledge from ECT College. So I have to thank to ECT College. In future, this college for the students must be developed and grow well. I pray and wish to improve for this college, and I like to join to this college continuously to do other courses in English. Thank you.
Shamha.
Yes, ma'am. Respected ma'am and my dear fellow friends, good evening all. It's a great honor to be here and I take this opportunity to share some of my views about my learning journey and my appreciations to ECT. To begin with, I would like to express my gratitude for ECT and the teachers. I am really grateful for every teachers of ECT. They are hardworking and dedicated. Their teaching method is easy and explains very clearly. In addition, ECT is a good platform for learn English. ECT's books are very useful. It improves our vocabularies and make us fluent in English. Furthermore, my English learning journey was started from different places. I have been learning English when I was around 10 years. I learned a lot, but my English was poor and challenging. I made mistakes within my grammar. I got sick of vocabulary, and I don't try to speak English because I was a bit of hesitant to speak. So I joined ECT with a purpose to be fluent at speaking English, and I learned so many things. First, I realized that still I had a lot to learn. I have learned new vocabularies and studied all the tenses clearly. I started to write essays. It developed my writing skills. I was made countless assignments too. I have noticed I don't make grammar mistakes now. I can face an interview fearless. I got the ability to debate. Besides, we studied how to interact with others in group activities. From the first day of classes, we have been able to speak English. So finally, as before and now, there have been many changes in my language. ECT is an important reason for that. Once again, thanks a million. That's all about my beginning of English learning journey. I can see a great evolution within a short period. Thank you for listening to my words. Thank you.
Thank you, Shamha. Next, Satya.
Good morning, my dear teachers and my dear friends. First, I
Good
would
morning.
like to introduce myself. I am Satya. I am 20 years old. And now let's move on to the topic. Now, English is a business language. As I am a student, I am a management student. English is essential for my studies and my future career. That's why I am selecting ECT College to improve my business communication skill. I couldn't speak English fluently before I joined ECT. After joining the course at ECT, now I am able to speak fluently in English. So that's why I would like to thank to ECT College and my dear teachers. Now I am able to listen and understand to English conversation. Our teachers taught me how to speak and verbs, noun, exes, and reported speech. We study a lot of things, not only writings, but also the continuous realize it's helpful for every do this, and I hope I will achieve opportunities after this. I'm City College. All of you, thank me.
Okay, thank you, Satya. Next, Taumika.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you for giving me a chance. My name is Taumya Udeshwarian. Today, I am here to share my views about importance of English and my English learning experience. The things that you studied in level 1, nouns, adjective, verbs, adverb, pronouns, preposition, injection, be verb, active voice, perfect tense, have to, has to, going to, had better. Level 2, conjunction, passive voice, reported speech, idioms, phrases, letters, essay, interviews, speaking activity. Education improve our knowledge. Skill, confidence level 1 and level 2. And pre-personality, it empowers us interestingly and helps us to deal with problems. In today's competitive world, good education has become a necessity. Higher education helps in getting a good job and position. ECT education helps to grow in life. ECT education 6-month course, very good improvement in my life. Very interesting class, good education, group activity, storytelling, speaking class, very interesting experience. Overall, it helps in building a better society for the citizen of a nation. It helps to eliminate the darkness of ignorance and bring light to the world. Thank you, ECT College. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Taumika. Next, Jensuya. Okay, start. Hello, Jensuya. Okay, Premalata.
Miss, good evening, all of you. I would like to speak about the course review. Of course, I would like to introduce about me. I am Premalada Karthiban. I live in Vaunia. I had a desire to speak English from my childhood, but I never got the chance. Therefore, I decided to learn English. I have work and family, so I couldn't attend the class in person. At the time, my friend said me that ECT College has online English courses. I was very happy to hear. So I joined ECT and learn English. I learn a lot of things in the level 1, such as sentence, active voice, modal verbs, adverbs, vocabularies, how to make question, how to make sentence, how to speak with others. And I lot of learn things in level 2, such as be verb, helping verb, stories, idioms, reported speech, passive voice, relative clauses. Before I joined ECT course, I was very shy and infinitive complex to speak English. After that, ECT college changed my personality. Now I have confidence, desire to learn and speak English. I thought English was difficult before join ECT, but now I understand that it is not difficult. After that, during this period, I have a confidence and knowledge to speak English. For example, one day traffic police stopped me when I was going to pick up my daughter. At that time, I don't know Singalam, and police officer doesn't Tamil. At that time, I talked with him in English and solved my problem. This is the first time to talk in the public. So I am very happy and proud to speak English. How to possible to this situation? to study in ECT College. Finally, I would say to thanks to all the teachers who teach me, and I feel I am the lucky person to learn with you. Thank you, Miss.
Next, Kirtana. Kirtana.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, good evening, all of you. Today I am going to share my experience from the diploma courses from ECT College. From this diploma course, I studied a lot of things and my English skill was improved a lot. Now I am able to speak English fluently and confidently than before. For this month, we have started to study from verbs, then adjectives, common nouns, pronouns, am, is, are, was, were, and how to use them. Part of speech, WH questions, tenses, active voice, passive voices, etc. Further, Rajeevan sir gave several speech storytelling, other written tasks, debate, etc. Those help us to improve our English skills. Likewise, we improve a lot through those activities. ECT College help us to improve our English skills in those ways. Therefore, I would like to use this opportunity to thank Rajeevan sir and other teachers as well as you too. All of you were taught us in a very impressive manner. Finally, I express my sincere thanks to ECT College. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, Hafsa.
Yes, Miss. Good evening, everyone. I'm really excited to share about Diploma in English course, which is conducted by ECT College. This course is really captivating and very useful to improve our English skills. And now we are at the final stage of this course. Here are the lessons that we have learned in level 1. Parts of speech, be verbs, question words, phrasal verbs, sentence formation, modal verbs, active voice, and perfect tense, adverbs, prepositions, groups, speaking challenges. There are some important lessons that we have completed in level 2. Conjunctions, if condition, idioms and phrases, formal and informal letter writing, essay writing, passive voice, debates, and the final lesson is reported speech. I'd like to share with you is my improvement after completing level 1 and level 2. I can communicate in English without grammar mistakes and fearless. I am perfect in English. I can teach English language for students. Now I am very clear in tenses and reported speech. I can write essays and letters perfectly. I have learned lots of vocabularies. My English language has been improved well during 6 months. So my heart is gratitude for the teachers of ECT for teaching us excellently and for organizing such a wonderful course. Thank you for giving me an amazing chance. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Next, Mafia.
Yes, madam. First of all, I would like to say good evening to the respected teacher and my dear friends. May I take this golden moment to speak a few words of appreciation about the platform which helped us to stand by ourselves with confidence. The ECT College is, of course, a trend-setting institute which takes point from the view of the students and helps all the students enrolled in the institute to develop their English knowledge. Within just 6 months of time duration, we joined in with a minimum knowledge in English. But today we have completed 2 levels and we are able to work better within level 1, parts of speech, tenses, modal verbs, and in level 2, conjunction, passive voice, idioms and phrases, letter writing, essays, debates, and reported speech. Also, we have improved our reading, writing, and listening skills as well. Now we have gained confidence that I can make sentences. I am confident to face an interview as well. And today we are able to interact with others in English without fear. Special appreciation to our sir, Mr. Rajeevan, and ECT College teachers who made all efforts in teaching us and molding us into better person. He goes beyond boundaries to make things clear for all of us and also is a wonderful mentor who taught us the way to face the life challenges too. My heartily thanks to the tutors of ECT for giving us such a wonderful platform, and further my thanks for this opportunity to express my views and opinions and confidence. Thank you very much for listening to my speech.
Thank you so much. Tarangini.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my English learning experience in ECT. English is an international language, so I wanted to study in English. I decided to study in ECT. We studied English. We studied vocabulary, noun, tenses, speeches in level stories in level 1. We studied tenses, reported speech, active voice, passive voice, writing essays. Sir sent us useful video as Rajeevan sir told us in easy way that we could understand. The classes was interesting. Now I started writing essay letters. Now I can speak English fluently. I can write essays, letters, and stories. I can tell story speech without fear. I can face interview without fear. English will help me in my higher studies. I am very happy. Thank you for ECT.
Okay, thank you. Next, Suvanya.
Yes, miss. Good evening, dear teacher, my dear friends. Good evening, all of you. I would like to speak about my experience to ECT College. I want to study and speak English. I went to study a lot, but I can't read or speak English properly. I work in an Italian garment factory. There are foreigners always coming, and I am the leader, and I have to speak in English, but I can't speak English. So with the help of my friend, I started studying English with ECT College. ECT College good place in study. Rajeevan sir teaching method and ideas my interest to learn English. Now I can make sentence, write and speak sentence and translate English to Tamil. I speak English easily at workplace, so I proud this ECT College and all teachers. Again, thank you ECT College and teachers for making me proud. Co-learning at ECT College is amazing. Thank you so much listening my speech.
Thank you, Suvanya. Next, Sudarni. Yes.
First of all, I would like to say good evening to the respected teachers and my dear friends. I would like to deliver speech. I want to tell you one thing. I went to many places to learn English, but ECT College is the best institute. We can't do anything without English in the world. So we must speak English. English is very important. Now I have been following English in ECT for 5 months. Now I have confidence to speak the English. I'm able to write and speak after coming to ECT. I have understood how to use the vocabulary, how to make sentence, questions, and make speech. I have been studying modal verb, active voice, part of the speech, preposition, adverb, conjunction, passive voice, and reported speech in ECT for 5 months. I have the good opportunity to speak the English. I must not miss this whole golden chance. So I'm very much happy with my performance. I am proud now. Thank you listening my speech.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. So if anyone is there, Jensuya.
Yes, miss. Hello.
Yes. Yes, you can speak.
Yes, I would like to speak about my learning English experience in ECT College. English is very important language in this world. Nowadays, there is much importance to English. Everywhere we need English to communicate with others. I study a diploma in English in ECT College. I went to follow an English course. It is 6-month course. It is very important to me. I study and memorize a lot of vocabulary such as noun, adjectives, verbs and adverbs, pronouns, prepositions, conjunction, be verbs, and 12 sentences and interview speeches, negative sentences and questions, storytelling, then speaking practice and letter writing essay. Speaking is very important. There are four skills in easy English. They are listening, speaking, writing, and reading. I went to do a lot of new words in English, and I do my homework and assignments daily. I do the group activities. I am very happy to learning English very well in ECT College. ECT College is very good education college. There are many very good teachers and very good managing directors. I learned very well online class from ECT. Now I am able to understand English language. I am able to speak in English. I have lot of new friends in this class. I am very happy to learning English very well. I speak English with my friends. I am very happy that I have successfully complete my English course. Then I can speak English confidently now. Finally, I develop my English knowledge. Thank you. Thank you very much.
If anyone is there to speak. Hello, if anyone is there.
Anusha.
Start.
Hello, Miss.
Oh, start.
I'm Anusha. Good evening, my dear teacher and all my students. First of all, thank you giving me this opportunity to share my experiences of English and ECT. I am very much happy because I speak in English in front of you. English is a very important thing. Everyone knows little bit in English. When we know little bit in English, we can manage in this world. First of all, English is an international language. So you all know English language is very important in this world and considered as a common language. So we can't manage anything without it. Many people don't learn English because they think it is hard. Even I thought English is very hard and I can't speak. I was very poor in English during school time. I was very keen to speak English. I would like to tell you one thing. I went to many places to learn English, but I couldn't speak it. We can't do anything without English in this world. So we have to learn and speak English. Now I follow English course through the Zoom in ECT College. Now I have been following English uh, in ECT College for 6 months. Now I have confidence to speak the English language. I am able to write, I am able to speak. After coming to ECT, I have understood how to use the vocabulary, how to make sentences, how to ask question and how to answer it, how to prepare and speak in English. I had been studied parts of the speech, including noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverbs, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Other one, how to make sentences, including subject, object, predicted. We learned active voice, including say, 6 tenses. Other one, perfect tenses. Sentences makes positive and negative form. How to speak in front of you without fears. How to face the interview. We learned a lot of things, idioms and phrases, how to tell story, how to write letter, how to identify and make direct and indirect speeches. I had the good opportunity to speak the language. I must not miss the golden chance, so I am very much happy with my performance. I am proud now. I never expected I will come in front of you. I was afraid how to speak in front of others. I can understood it is not easy work to learn English completely. If we know English, we communicate with other people, we can get good jobs with a good salary. It will be easy to use the computer and the internet. Today, English become a fashion. It has been playing a major role in many sectors. People will never respect us if we can't speak English. I saw massive quantity of books are written in English language. I must tell this, if you want to go ahead in your life, you should learn English. It would be easier to reach your achievement. Now I completed diploma in English from ECT College point of view. The director and my teachers superb. They are highly knowledgeable and very important. They have good guidance, teaching methods, and very supportive. Our class students are very clever. I have impressed with me. ECT College is the best place to learn English, learn modern English. You can learn not only English as well as personality development. I love passion of ECT and its chairman and teachers. ECT, they are provided introducing good personality and social needed students to our society. That's all. Thanks again for this great opportunity. Thank you, Miss.
So much, Anusha. Thank you. So next, anyone is there?
Yes, Miss.
Yeah, okay, start. Pushpa.
Good evening to all. I am going to speak about my English learning experience and ECT College. I am very happy because I am an English student of ECT College. English is a very important subject to learn since it is a common language. Learning English is good to find a job now always. Also, we are finding a job in another country. English is important to socialize. Before I joined ECT, my English knowledge was poor. Didn't know grammar well. I was afraid to talk in English. I had less confidence speaking and writing. After when I completed level 1 and 2 in ECT College, I learned vocabulary speaking, sentence making, negative sentence making, question making, storytelling, speech, active voice, letter writing, essays, debates, interviews, and grammar very well. After learning level 1 and 2, my English knowledge has improved. Now I am confident to speaking in English. I know grammar very well now. Level 1 and 2 made me easy to handle my English knowledge. I am thankful to ECT director and to teachers for giving me this opportunity to learn English easily. ECT study materials help me a lot of improve my knowledge, and I really admire the way of the teaching methods are easily understandable. Because of ECT and became confident in English. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So that's all I think. So if anyone is there, you can speak. Julie? Julie, are you going to speak? Otherwise, if anyone is there to speak. Hello? Yeah, okay. So I think Rizmina, Farmin, Baranika, Geetan, Shampha, Satya, Taumika, Jensia, Premalata, Kirtana, Hafsa, Mofia, Tarangini, Suvanya, Sudharni, Anusha, Pushpalata. So thank you so much.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, if anyone is there, you can speak. Okay, extra. Rakshika? Rakshika and Julie, are you going to speak? Okay. So, okay, thank you so much. So,
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, bye, good
Thank you,
night.
Miss. Bye, Miss. Good
Bye,
night.
Miss. Good night.
I think, hello?
Good night.
Yes,
Hello, Miss.
I'm going to miss you all.